Hey, what's going on, everybody? Now listen, you guys know my name is Yusef Scott, also referred to as the Forex GOAT. I want to welcome all of you here to the So Darn Easy Forex movement, where I have people just like you from all across the world to change your perspective on how you see the Forex market so you can eventually trade the Forex market for profit. Alright, now listen, as I always tell you guys, very thankful to have you guys here. I realize you guys can be anywhere in the world, but you're here watching this video, alright? Now listen, as I always tell you guys, if you're not yet connected with us on social media, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, get connected. If you're not a part of the 35,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel, get subscribed, alright? And remember, we're on Vimeo, so get connected with us over there as well. Now listen, today's video is going to be on an important topic. Of course, you guys know a lot of people, they come to my channel, they find me here, Facebook, Instagram, and they undergo my training. But it's important that I explain how you guys can get set up to get started. All right? Now, of course, you have to go over to our website to, get signed up and all that. It's very important that you guys read our terms and conditions, all right, so that you can know what's required. Now, one of the most important requirements you should know before you get started is you must have access to the email address that's on file with PayPal. Alright? What's going to happen is when you get signed up, my system connected with PayPal will send you an automated email to the email addresses on file with PayPal. If you do not get that email, and if you do not respond back to me, I will not set you up. I will refund you your money. Alright, one thing I want you guys to know is that I do not play around with people's funds. I do not play around with no one's money. This is a business, and I operate a business ethically. Alright? But there are rules that are in place that you must adhere to. I have to follow rules, you have to as well. So if you want to be the recipient, or if you want to undergo the training, you must respond back to the email. And this is an authorization email that basically authorizes me to be your trainer, and it's basically saying that you did sign up for my training. Alright? It's protection for both of us, and it basically fights against identity theft. I have to know that it's you who signed up, that you have full authorization to use the PayPal account that you're signing up through. Alright? Now, one of the reasons why I thought I would make this email is because I had someone today sign up, and this happens every once in a while. People, they'll sign up and they may not read the authorization email properly, and they'll send something back, and I'll kick it back and say, hey, listen, in order for us to stay in compliance with PayPal, you have to follow the instructions within the authorization email, send it back to me. And they'll do it and everything will be fine. Get them connected, boom. But today I had someone who decided, like I said, it happens every once in a while. This gentleman, he signed up. He did not send the authorization email back promptly. When I finally saw his reply, I told him, listen, in order to stay in compliance, you guys know what I said, in order to stay in compliance, you have to send it back using the example that I embedded, blase blase. He then responded back, and it still wasn't right. So, no, I take it back. He responded initially, it was incorrect. He responded again, requesting his login details, and that's when I finally saw his reply. I responded back, and I told him, hey, listen, to stay in compliance, in order for me to connect you, you need to follow these rules, these instructions. I thought it was going to be a cut and dry thing. He then went into PayPal and disputed it. He filed a claim and requested his money back and stated verbatim, I did not receive my product. This guy's running a scam business. So let me tell you guys what I said back, and let me tell you guys what, because I do a lot of business with PayPal. PayPal is very familiar with my services. They're very familiar with how upright I am as a business owner. When it comes to someone's money, I'm very upfront about it. I'm not here to take no one's money. But I want to share with you guys what I responded, how I responded back to this gentleman. And I'm telling you guys, business is business. Like, you have to be upfront when you're dealing with someone else's money. So my reply to this gentleman was, "Hello, James. We are regretful that our setup didn't fit your, We are regretful that our setup wasn't a good fit for you. Please know that we do our best to protect those who sign up for our services. Since your authorization email did not meet the requirements in our compliance department, we contacted you and informed you of how to correct the email reply, but you chose not to do so properly. Please know that in order to be connected to our training center, each student is required to reply to our authorization email to ensure that there are no evidence of identity theft. This requirement is on our website and was required for you to read and understand and comprehend, rather, before paying." All right? It's important when you go to a website, you have to check the box stating that you did read our terms. You must know this. I do not want your money if you do not follow instructions. This is very important. We are all grown-ups here, 18 and over. You should know how to read and you should know how to comprehend. You should comprehend. You should read it and comprehend the instructions. That way we don't have this type of fallout or disagreement or whatever you want to call it. And I left them a couple links. I said you can also find this mentioned on both sites below. SoDarnEasyForex.com terms, SoDarnEasyForex.com/join SDEFX, which is a requirement for you to read. Since you were never connected to our training area, we will happily refund you the $100 you spent to join. We are sorry that our requirements for getting started didn't work for you. Again, these requirements are in place to protect you as a customer, you as the consumer and the business from identity theft. It was not put in place to scam you in any way. Thanks kindly for your time. Now, I want you guys to know this. Please comprehend this. This is a business. I provide the service, you are the consumer, the customer, the student, okay? My business doesn't thrive unless I provide a service. The only way I can provide a service unto you is if you do the initial steps to get connected. You must adhere to these steps. Respond back, you get connected. If you don't get connected, I refund you your money. I do not want $100 from you if you're not going to follow the instructions. It doesn't make me feel good as a person knowing that I done accepted someone's money and you can't even get connected. This is not a scam business. This is not one of them fly-by-night companies that you see today and you'll be gone tomorrow, I'm going to change the name. This is not that deal. I told you guys from day one, I was here to attract people who were serious about learning how to trade Forex, and I have done that from day one. Of course, business, this is how it is. You cannot and you will not please everyone, although you try to. This goes down as another person I could not help. I couldn't provide service to. It's okay. We will move on. But I want to let you guys know, because there are thousands of people who will look at me each and every day as a potential trainer providing this service to train you. If you decide to undergo my training, please follow this instruction. This is the only way you will get connected. I'm not going to say, oh, you sent me $525. Oh, I'll let him pass. That's not the way that it works. You have to follow this instruction to get connected. If you do not follow the instruction, you'll be refunded your money back. There's no restocking fee. There's no administrative fee. I don't want any portion of your monies. This is not that type of business here. All right? You're being charged to be trained. When you're trained, you pay. You pay for it. If you're not being trained, you won't pay. You won't even be connected. That's the only way. All right? So I want to make sure that we're clear going forward, because there are so many people who are after the low-risk scalping strategy. There are so many people who are after learning this dangerous trade strategy alongside the perfect entry strategy. These strategies are your own. I don't care if you're buying a standalone strategy. You still have to adhere to this rule. In order for me to send you your product, you still have to authorize. You still have to send the authorization email stating that, hey, listen, I was this person. All right, following the instructions that are given. It's that simple. It's that simple. I do not want to help people who cannot help themselves. The first step to helping yourself is following the instructions. Very simple. All right. So as for that, you guys know I'm Yusef Scott, the Forex GOAT. If you guys are not connected with us on social media, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, get connected. If you're not a part of the 35,000 subscribers here on this YouTube channel, get subscribed. I'll see you guys on Vimeo as well. All right, peace.